to the 8th annual Run for Recovery live Facebook event. My name is Tara Coleman, and I'm a member of the Recovery Resources Associate Board. The Recovery Resources Associate Board is a board of 23 professionals who donate their time, talent, and treasure to support the clients that serve at Recovery Resources. And the run is our signature annual event. Before we begin, I want to thank all of you who have tuned in with us this morning, and I want to thank all of you who have supported our efforts to raise money to help people triumph over mental illness, alcohol, drug, and other addictions. As we've been promoting, we may be running apart this year, but now more than ever, we have to come together to support those in need. And with your help, we have raised $38,407. And the fundraising continues to get to our goal of $40,000 anytime during this broadcast and throughout the end of the month. You can visit the Wizathon Run page or go to recres.org to make a gift. Fundraising for the run will continue throughout the end of the month. As you know, we've had to go virtual this year, so throughout the end of the month, you can still donate to the run by going to recres.org. It'll be right up here throughout the broadcast. Now, what's going to happen today? So, first, we're going to hear from Recovery Resources President Pam Gill. Second, we have a special guest with us, Melissa. Melissa is a graduate of the Monarch House, and the Monarch House is a 9-bedroom recovery home for women managed by Recovery Resources. Melissa will share a little bit about her journey and how your support has made a direct difference in her life. Third, we will welcome our Run for Recovery co-chairs and associate board members, Dan Mayer and Matt Bolden, and they will be joined by Patrick Yakmak from Hermes Racing to award the medal winners. Lastly, we will end with our very own Ironman to draw a $50 gift card to the Wellness Bingo winner and the name of the winner of the Peloton bike and 1-year membership before kicking off the Kids Fun Run. And I know the Peloton is what you guys are all waiting for, and it does come at the end, so you have to stick with us. So let's get started. Please help me welcome Pam Gill, President and CEO of Recovery Resources, to the stage.
Thank you, Tara. I am so happy to be with you today. And although I wish we could be together at the Cleveland Metro Park Zoo for the run, we feel your spirit, and we are grateful to all who have participated and have raised funds in support of Recovery Resources' mission to help people triumph. I also want to give a real special thank you to the members of our associate board. The Recovery Resources Associate Board owns this event. Their commitment is unwavering, and this year in particular, in planning a first-time virtual event, bravo. Thank you so much. And speaking of this year, Recovery Resources is recognizing 65 years of service to our community. 65 years. Over the years, we have grown from a small grassroots organization to providing services in multiple locations and in the community through prevention, education, outpatient treatment, employment readiness, and housing. COVID has certainly changed the landscape of how we offer treatment services, and we are very grateful to the Recovery Resources staff for quickly adapting to a virtual environment so that our clients may continue their journey toward wellness. Our doors remain open, and we encourage anyone who is struggling with mental health or addiction or both, please contact us or just come in to receive it. Just come in. Just walk in to receive services. We will provide them to you with the best safety guidelines. Again, please visit recres.org to learn more. Throughout the past several months during this pandemic, you, our community, our donors, have continued your support. As we've reached out to our clients to check in on their mental health and general well-being, we sometimes find ourselves providing care and contact by talking through a window or from the sidewalk. Many of our clients have been housebound due to COVID concerns, lack of transportation, and loss of jobs. Through your support of Recovery Resources, We have provided more than 800 bags of food and basic home and personal supplies to our clients in need. Thank you, thank you. No gesture is too small. Thank you for your generosity and continuing to donate and support our work and those we serve. Now today, we have a friend with us, a former resident of our Monarch House, as Tara said, our Women's Sober Living Home, and she will join us to share with you a little about her experience at Recovery Resources and how your support, your continued support, has made a difference in her life. I am delighted and honored to welcome and please meet Melissa.
Woo! Hi, my name is Melissa. I got into the Monarch House May 15th of 2019. This is after 30 years of addiction, and I called Recovery Resources, and they gave me an interview. I went in, Monarch House accepted me. I've been there, they taught me so much. They taught me how to be a lady, how to act like a lady, how to conduct myself right. It has given me so much, the house. The Circle of Strength has been a huge part of my recovery as well. Monarch House has been a huge part of my recovery. I left there 2 weeks ago. They gave me the opportunity to get an apartment that was ran by Recovery Resources, and it's a 3-bedroom apartment, and it's on my own with 2 other girls that are sober. And I can always go back to the house and do group and teach other ladies what it's like to be sober. My sons are back in my life, and I talk to them every day. I have a relationship with them every day where that would have never happened before. And I just owe the Monarch House everything. Like, if it wasn't for them, I would be nowhere. And with that, thank you so much, you guys.
Melissa, thank you so much. She is so brave, because I know Melissa was a little nervous this morning, and we were just telling her, speak from the heart, and that was moving, and thank you for letting everybody know what Recovery Resources does. This organization has truly made a direct impact in Melissa's life. Now, navigating our own health can be challenging. Imagine not having a support system in place. Each year, Recovery Resources, the donors, provide more than $100,000 to support clients getting to their appointments and group meetings by providing bus transportation, Uber help, and as Pam shared, daily living support. The funds from the run help these programs continue. Recovery Resources never turns anyone away, and it is through donations that we are able to provide transportation and daily life supports. Now, we have a short video to share about how your gift makes a difference for one client who attends our Women and Families program.
WAPS is the Women's and Family Service Program. We are a substance abuse IOP program for women. We primarily focus on women with children, so they can bring in their kids as long as they're below the age of 3, but that's not a requirement, so any woman can participate. Having the Uber as an option to help clients, at least even just come to treatment, has been amazing. I've had several clients tell me that they wouldn't even come at all if it weren't for the fact that Ubers were provided, at least for our group.
With the Ubers, it's more convenient because I'm on the east, so it's more convenient for me because I don't have a car. So I'm thankful for that the services are good and it helps me, get rides here to come here, and I'm blessed for that. I could have been out here on a bus with the baby, but no, I really thank y'all for that. I really do.
Thank you, Randy. Thank you, Paige. Now, it is my pleasure to introduce the Run for Recovery co-chairs to the stage. They have been working so hard. They put a great virtual event together. Welcome them to the stage.
Hi, I'm Matt.
Excuse me. I am Dan, and it's been our pleasure to lead the efforts to plan this year's run. I joined the associate board almost 3 years ago, and I'm passionate about my time and service to the organization, in support of those in need, and help give them the courage to take the critical first step in recovery for themselves and for their families.
And I joined the associate board in 2018 after attending an event where a clinical counselor from Recovery Resources was a speaker. There I realized that Recovery Resources gives hope to those who need it the most. We could not do this event without our fellow associate board members, you and our corporate partners and sponsors. Thank you to our annual partners, KeyBank, Wells Fargo, Metro Health, Medical Mutual, and Stellar Benefits Group.
And to our run event sponsors, Biothane, Baird, the Adams Board of Cuyahoga County, Board Chair Renee Holcomb Hardwick, and Recovery Resources President Pam Giddle. It is now time to introduce and invite Pat Yakmak with Hermes to the stage to join us and announce the age and category winners for this year's run.
Thank you, Matt and Dan, and thank you to Recovery Resources for having me today. I'm going to start reading the age groups that were submitted to me from oldest to youngest. For females 60 to 69, in second place, Jan Tully with a time of 36:15. In first place, Rita Saduka with a time of 32:26. For our males 60 to 69, in first place, Bill McGovern with a time of 50 minutes flat. For our females, 50 to 59, in second place, Cheryl Wall with a time of 30:33. In first place, Jennifer Weisner with a time of 27:48. For our males, 50 to 59, Kevin Beaver with a time of 34:45. For our females, 40 to 49, in third place, Christina Jenks with a time of 45:15. In second place, Rebecca Carnes with a time of 38:31. In first place, for females 40 to 49, Jennifer Kushwa with a time of 28:50. For our males 40 to 49, in third place, Matthew Jenks with a time of 28:20. Jim Pilcard in second place with a time of 27:23, and in first place, Mike Astrop with a time of 23:20. He was also second overall. For our females 30 to 39, in second place with a time of 32:47, Molly Drake. And in first place with a time of 25:19, Kimberly Magyar. For our males 30 to 39, in third place with a time of 28:18, Andrew Peck. Second place, Mitchell Robinson with a time of 25:43. And in first place with a time of 23:40, in first place, Alex Flores. In our females 20 to 29, in third place with a time of 45:50, Alexandra Willett. In second place with a time of 32:10, Crystal Cree. And in first place with a time of 29:44, Lolita Kumbalana. In our males 20 to 29, with a time of 26:01, in first place, Kenneth Holt. I have a few honorable mentions that I wanted to talk about as well. We had Betsy Ham complete a 3-mile walk at 57:30. Adriana Bonarock completed her 1 mile with her dog Bandit in a time of 22:06. And Henry Gollett completed the Kids Fun Run 1 mile with a time of 38:31. And now for our overall male, in first place with a time of 21:37, a pace of 6:58 per minute, Kyle Zamanek. And our overall female, third overall with a time of 23:40, Michelle Nataro.
Woo! It's for you, Michelle.
Thank you to all those who have submitted times for me. Please check your times at hermescleveland.com or res.org.
Woo!
Thank you all. Now, Matt's not going to keep all of those medals. The medals will be mailed out to the winners. So please go to recres.org to see the names of where you and your running buddies placed. Now, while you're there, please visit our We Remember wall. Now, what that is it's in honor of those that we have lost and those that we celebrate. So, before we draw the Peloton winner, I want to give a huge shout out to our top fundraising teams. In third place, we have Team Run Believable. In second place, Team Panda Watch. And our top fundraising team in first place, raising, and this is big for a team, raising $6,070 is Bob Lawton and Team Mercedes-Benz Adventures. Congratulations and thank you all for your tremendous support. Now, I brought with me a very good friend to join me on the stage is Iron Man, our superhero. Iron Man is here to draw the winner of the Wellness Bingo and Peloton. Iron Man. All right, first up is going to be the Wellness Bingo winner. Iron Man, please. Okay, now the winner of the Wellness Bingo is Janine Hatch. Congratulations, Janine. Next, what we've all been waiting for, we are going to draw the Peloton winner. Also comes with membership guys. So, Iron Man. Alright, the Peloton winner is Tom Hagesfeld. Okay, kids, all the kids watching, I need you to get ready to run, okay? This is how we're going to end this off with our kids' fun run. So, have your mom, your dad, your uncle, brother, sister, whoever is with you today, to videotape you running and send it to us so we can celebrate you. Iron Man's going to kick it off. All right, Iron Man. Ready, set, go! Thank you all for joining us this morning. Remember, donations will be open until the end of the month. The end of the month. RecRev.org. We have a few anniversary shirts left, and with the gift of $65, this shirt will be yours. Thank you and have a great day.